Oh, man, we're in a weird limbo period. The marching band season just wrapped up here in Kentucky for you and I, so we're done teaching now. I think like BOA's got 2 or 3 weeks left, right?
BOA has 2 weeks. I know some of the West Coast circuits have a few weeks left. They start late and go pretty late.
Yeah.
And then there's the big BOA San Antonio regional coming up this weekend, and then Grand Nationals in a couple weeks from now, pretty much. So
Gotcha. So we're on the home stretch now, and we're in this weird like I said, high school stuff's wrapping up for the fall. Indoor auditions are kind of wrapped up for a lot of groups. I've seen a lot of posts of here's the snare line for the season, blah blah blah. So we figured, we just did a cadets kind of tribute thing to one of their better years in the Cadets '05 stuff. Go check that video out if you haven't yet. So today we figured let's highlight some good high school groups. We've done it before in the past. We kind of hit Chino Hills fall and winter every year, as well as Ayala. So we're starting off with we like to highlight excellence, especially at the high school level. So we're doing 2 videos from George Collins today. Go comment, like, subscribe on all of his stuff. Like we always say, we appreciate everything all of them do. Just grinding like crazy to provide us with the content on all this. And Ayala High School we'll do first, and then Chino Hills High School right after that. And then we will, So before we jump in, go ahead.
No,
Something?
I was just gonna say I haven't really seen much of these. I've seen a couple clips on Instagram from George and Robert, but I haven't really seen anything of these, so it'll be pretty fresh.
I sampled just for testing audio levels, so this is pretty new to me as well. But welcome to Aged Out Reacts, everyone. By the way, I'm one of your hosts, Michael Fantini, and with me as always is
Evan Worrell.
And like I just said, Ayala and Chino Hills today should be a fun video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think about these excellent high school programs. Who runs Ayala now? Do you know who the head?
No, but I could probably find out.
Yeah, well, he's looking that up. Grom and Mapes do a phenomenal job with Chino Hills every winter and fall. So kudos, like always, to that team out there and all the different tech staff we're not aware of at this point. But I'm sure it's a whole group effort out there. But comment, like, subscribe. Facebook, Instagram, Aged Out Podcast. Never miss an update. Patreon.com or right here on YouTube. Hit join if you want to support us financially. And as soon as he figures that out, we'll get going here. I'm going to take a sip of my flavored sparkling water.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They might have the instructors and staff. That's probably it. Director
Might be.
Of bands, assistant director, Darren Vanderpoel, Derpoel, Vanderpoel, percussion.
If anyone knows his background, put it in the comment section because
Front ensemble, Sean Gordon, nice.
Who's Sean Gordon?
Whoever Sean Gordon is.
Oh, you said nice like you knew who it was.
Ernie McLaurin, Elliot Duran. Yeah, killing the game.
Yeah.
They got a big percussion staff, which is,
I mean, Ayala's always been good, but I feel like the last couple years they've really stepped up the game a little bit. So
it's always interesting when you go through a transition. So I love that for the squad. So
yeah,
let's go.
All right, let me switch views here, and we'll jump into Ayala first. This Ayala video is 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks old, but still pretty late enough in the season. It sounds really freaking good. So. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I know this circuit goes late. I don't know when they start.
Yeah, I don't either. If anyone knows that too, give us all the information about the fall band circuit in the comment section. Teach us.
I saw a friend judging it Colorado State Finals. It was 22 degrees. I was like, woof.
Yikes. That's got to be terrible.
So, don't have to deal with that out in Cali. Or at least Southern Cal.
Right.
Rim textures.
Nice bass runs underneath all that texturing on the rims. Good open roll. Into the threes.
Oof, nice fluidity.
Ooh, good double action triple rolls.
Really nice open sound quality.
You can tell by watching the Flatlines hands too. They've just got a nice open approach to the drum in general.
Yeah, not trying to overplay. There's a lot of timbre stuff going on from an arrangement standpoint. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Tasty.
And do a lead in from the quads. I missed that the first
cold
time.
attack
Hold on.
singles.
You had cold. I thought that was like a PDD accented, and the second one was like a left accent. The second note of it.
I thought it was a singles there, but let's go catch it again here.
We'll do it again. We'll get to the bottom.
It came out of nowhere. Caught me off
I
guard.
know, it was awesome.
Yeah, I think it was a PDD.
Yeah, they were so delicate and clean. Handling that eighth note space too between those tap rolls. Or those isolated strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some controlled flam work, I think. Okay, I gotta point something out because this will like pass by. I feel like a lot of people, the quads there just like floated a left. They're playing like eighth notes on the right hand and floated a left all the way across and attacked from up high like this from the float into a huge open duple like double stroke. That is tough to do.
Also, the vertical alignment of like the symbol, like chokes and textures, like at the end of these phrases, is kind of like giving a little bit of color to the end of the release.
Yep.
Of these rolls.
Right there.
Plays threes really well.
Just have really good, solid, like slow
Stick
and
control.
mid-tempo stick control.
Yeah.
You can tell they work on that a lot. That's something you don't see with high school kids a ton. Just like that medium tempo, big stick control type stuff. Oh, the feel change in the flams, yeah.
Some syncopated rhythms. Nice.
The bass line underneath all that hand-to-hand single stuff was really cool. Yeah.
All the ninelet stuff.
Mm-hmm. Put it into threes.
Ooh, nice big open roll. Lift up rhythm. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh,
And the five
sneaking those
strokes.
double strokes were awesome. The 5 strokes, yeah.
Tempo is number one. Yes, agreed. Nice runs.
The Hertz rhythm.
The nice in there with the lasers. Into the hand to hand. Go back. We'll get that again.
Yeah, that was
all that stuff. So I'll talk less through it, but just going up. And the heritage, and then into the finish on the top two.
I love the way that this moment builds. It starts out kind of simple and tasty, and then it really ramps into the end of it. In terms of note density.
Right. Builds in velocity. Nice. These drums sound good.
Really good.
Ooh.
Some 4s in there on that left. I love the Flam 5 7-stroke rolls.
Really good. Oh yeah, they're finished with that Urta. They kind of move around Urta between the Spock and I think it was a 4 drum, maybe the 2. Man, gonna be good again this winter.
Yeah, and now we get to go straight from that awesome stuff to Chino Hills, who's also very good.
Man, what a mecca for just.
It's kind of wild. We say it. I feel like we have the
Southern
same
California, man.
the same conversation every year when we highlight these like super programs out in the West. Like it's just you just scratch your head. It's just mind-boggling.
I think the consistency is what's so crazy.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause, like,
year to year.
You'll see groups, high schools like in the Midwest or the Northeast have like a good year or two, then they'll like graduate a big class and they're kind of like, oh, you can see this is a building year. That's just like the natural cycle of high school band. But like Chino Hills, Ayala, a couple others I'm not thinking of right now, like just year after year, no matter what, just sustain the excellence, and it's crazy.
Them and like those groups out of Texas that we've been watching too.
There's some Texas ones like that too, yeah, that fall into that category. All right, here's switch scenes back to this. There we go. Look at 8 snare drums. Good lord, big drum line.
This is a big drum line.
4 quads.
Good transition from the triplet into the paired a little.
A lot of good flame control in that phrase too.
Just great low end control.
Good quality buzz rolls too. Again,
good release. Getting kids to meter and stay in
that's
time
something.
with the buzz rolls.
It's always an uphill battle with young players, getting them to meter the correct rhythm within the buzz roll to come out of it together. It's just,
especially without it being like super staccato.
oh yeah, 100%.
Like warm, connected. Nice.
Heritage into the tap fives, yeah.
Nice. I love Heritage. Dude, there's so many things in drumming I love.
I just
good Heritages, good tap fives, good flame drag.
I think the moral of the story is you and I just love drumming.
Yeah.
Every week we make a new video. We're like, I love that rudiment. It's my favorite one. No, that one's my favorite one. I love this one.
No, I think the flam drag is probably my favorite rudiment.
Flam 5 is up there and Egg Beater's up there for me. But as a whole, we should put out a ranking on Instagram soon of like our top 3 or 5 favorite rudiments, which nobody gives a crap about. Decrescendoing those left flams. Nicely done. Oh, hear the roll on the bass line with the snares on like the top 1 or 2.
Pause. So I don't know why I just remembered this. Something just unlocked this memory. I remember somebody telling me back when solo and ensemble was a much more big deal in DCI. There's somebody who did a solo. It was called like Variations of a Herita, and it was just like all these different wild
We're
ways
still
that
on
you could play
Heritas.
I could just completely be making this name up, but it was something like Jason Parker or something like that. That sounds like somebody out of like a heavy metal band or something. But I swear, if somebody knows that's listening to that, what that solo was called, or if it even exists, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that was really good. Let's keep going.
After that aside, we've lost the plot a little bit. Let's drill it.
Yeah, I don't know what just Heritage popped in my brain.
But I bet you'll find out what that is, because somebody watching this will know what you're talking about, inevitably.
I hope so. I could have just made it up. I don't know. Dude, there in that snare phrase, I just got like a callback to like a Pulse show lick.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Sorry, I talked all the way through that quad thing. Back up.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about that. That's, I don't know. I was expecting to hear like a pulse thing. I mean, obviously it makes sense.
It's like it's written by the same people.
Yeah. Woo. Nice. What?
All right. Well, there's that.
What? What was that?
I don't know. We're going to watch it again. So
was it a fast bucket in there? I couldn't tell if it was the top two or the top three.
I couldn't either.
I think it was 3.
Maybe?
I couldn't see drum 3 though.
Oh, we're not going back again, so someone let us know.
Long decrescendo dropout.
With a flourish roll at the end. And a woo from the crowd.
Style change.
Mm-hmm. It is hard to keep groove sections interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
And that was interesting, is what I'm saying.
you could tell it's supportive of the ensemble.
Zach clicking sticks, getting him to hold on all the way down on the decrescendo flams.
Ooh, the bass rhythms on there. Just really well layered.
Dude, I'm going to back up because
good vertical alignment from just all.
I want everyone.
All the sections.
Yeah, I want everyone to listen to that phrase again and just listen to the bass line underneath all that.
Yeah, it's pretty like
supports it so
vertical
well.
Scoring, but like the rhythms are in time. Like just the percussion ensemble is really cohesive. The drumline ensemble. Good take crescendo.
That's a very vertical phrase. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good to watch.
We just do this
schoolers
to enjoy
throwing
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do it every year, and it's just
so refreshing.
Yeah. If anyone knows of any other high schools that had really solid falls this year, shoot us a link on Instagram or something, or put it in the comments here on YouTube. We'll see it. Yeah, we're open to doing more high schools. We got a lot of room to fill between now and like late February when we get a bunch of indoor videos. So we're gonna be watching plenty of high school stuff, some throwback videos, a couple podcasts lined up. We're in the process of scheduling. I think the next one should be Jeff Osdemore, right?
I know we were shooting for early November on it. So
yeah, so we gotta lock that one in, and so we'll see. Definitely podcasts. We'll keep the reaction videos coming. We'll try and keep the content alive and well before the next competitive season starts. But again, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think about Chino Hills and Ayala from this fall or any other year. If you want to answer any of the questions we asked to the audience throughout the video, feel free to do that. Facebook, Instagram, Patreon. Click the join button here on YouTube, and we will see everybody in the next one.
Peace.